afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins.
Fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. A quick out number one.
Batting second, the right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the two-hitter.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Second and third here, one man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Runners at second and third with two gone. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Starlin Castro would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Skied into straightaway right. Errors and a runner left. On now to the. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. And he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Yet another. First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the runner back. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Now a move over to first, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball four, so he'll head down to first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Way out in front. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Aaron Hicks.
Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball. Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging.
Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Oh, this is where you...
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Frazier is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Now the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Nicolino has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Justin Bour.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
At the plate, number 55. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on the show.
First baseman
Greg Bird is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
How about
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gordon charging in on it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. What a great pitch. When you
ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 3-1. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Nicolino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead.
Up next,
2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Soft liner towards short. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Tanaka rounds the corner and is headed home. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He'll try it again from first. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he just misses with a curveball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Justin Bour
starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk
now
to get the home half of the
catcher,
5th underway.
JT
First offering on its way. JT Realmuto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Judge has a beat on it, and he makes the catch back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yankees.
Kyle Barraclough takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Castro, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Barraclough.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down as that could be two bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Todd Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Ready once again, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bohr is there, and the side is coming to the plate now. Kyle Barraclough. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number two. The 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The right fielder, number 27.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s foul.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 22.
And that's in there for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Shortstop.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Starlin Castro.
14.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Castro.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. At the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, number 55.
Standing in, number 55. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. 1 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready now, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Barraclough comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pitcher, number 46.
In there, strike one. Martin Prado will get up off the bench
for the Marlins, number 14, Martin Prado.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Coming in is Ellsbury, one down.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss for strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Like what might have